What's up, guys? So, I just want to make a quick video about selling products on Amazon. Um, we actually started selling on Amazon and we're seeing some pretty good results. So, I figured I'd let you guys in on some of the tips that we're doing. I am not selling digital cameras, but I know the SLRs are a pretty popular camera. So, I just typed in digital camera SLR just as a search, show you some things. One, we were doing uh, the PPC ads on Amazon, which you can see it's sponsored here. I highly recommend doing those. The per click in our niche, we're paying cheap. I mean, it's like under 20 cents a click, and we're seeing sales, which is always good. The return on investment is great. So I highly suggest you doing the paid ads. Some of the rankings on Amazon, one of the things that I would suggest you doing is basically when you put if you already have a list for your product, as soon as you put your product on, you might want to hit your list to buy the product because Amazon takes a couple things into account when doing the rankings. One of them is sales, obviously reviews. Um, those are things that sales you can kind of control, reviews you can kind of control also. Some of the products give out the product for free for an quote unquote honest review, but obviously those people do give normally 5-star reviews. I found some of the search engine, I guess, Amazon search optimization things that you want to do is you definitely want to incorporate the keywords you're going after in the very beginning of the title. So, that's what, if you're going after Canon PowerShot, you're going to do Canon PowerShot and then the model. And then, the rest of it, obviously, this guy's selling a bundle. But that's exactly what I'm just looking at some of this stuff. But yeah, you definitely want to check out what other people's prices are. I mean, you don't have to be the lowest price, but you definitely don't want to be the top. I would say you want to be the middle to the bottom in pricing. Let's click on one of these ads and see what they're doing. Well, actually, this is Canon selling this, so that's why they're probably going to be at the top. Um, when picking a niche to sell products, you definitely want to see who's selling products. So you're not competing against, like, you'd be competing against Canon in this situation, which is probably not the best of ideas. So you definitely want to see the competition, who's selling, the amount of reviews. Uh, Definitely want to use clear pictures. Um, you want to throw in as many keywords as you possibly can when doing this. On the back end, when you load up your products, you can add keywords and things like that. Amazon also does some by default, but you definitely want to focus. You don't want to focus super broad on like digital cameras and cameras. You want to focus on Canon EOS. Like, you want to really focus in on what somebody is actually searching. Because if somebody searches digital camera, you're probably not going to become the top 5. So just scratch that. You want to go and you want to go down to basically the model. Also, you have to remember when people are searching for the model, they're buyers. If they just search Canon camera, all they're doing is searching and just checking out what everything is. But if they're searching, camera EOS, Rebel T5, that's what you want to come up for because that's where the buyers are at. The buyers are not at these broad keywords. So those are some of the tips I found to be highly successful with. You definitely want to get down to the very nitty gritty on all the keywords. You can load up multiple products. So you obviously want to go after the model number and you could see exactly how Canon's doing it. They're doing it perfectly. And as you're seeing this, you're probably not going to sell cameras because they're all the big time companies. So, but focus on keywords. As soon as you put your product on, try to get reviews, try to get sales by hitting your email list, doing paid ads to your listings to try to get sales and everything else, and everything will follow. So, and pick a less competition niche. Obviously, do your own searches, see who's selling, and then go from there.